Hello, Laura. Check for updates. Whatnot had an update. Facebook had an update. TikTok had an update. Instagram had an update. Everything had an update today. How you doing today? So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a live here. I'm gonna do live probably over on the other place too. I don't know yet, but I'm here right now. So hello, hello, welcome in. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Kayla. How's it going? Thanks, guys, for coming in. Say hello when you come on in, please. Help with the engagement. Tap the screen. Those are things that you can do for absolutely free. It helps. It really does more than you know. Just even saying hello, it's a big, big help. Hello, best mom. How's it going? So I'm going to be doing some auctions and buy it nows. The stuff that we have is not uh, like real low end stuff, and it's not real high end stuff. We're kind of in the middle there. So turn this around. I've got a few things posted up here or put up here. Uh, for anybody that comes in, we'll be putting the item for bid right there in the middle. I will be trying to get you sizes on everything so that way you have an idea. I also use a quarter and a dollar bill for measuring purposes. So the dollar bill is not going to be included into this, all right? But that is mainly there for you to be able to get the scale. So uh, there's an inch thingy right there, and then the dollar bill is 6 inches long. So that should be able to help people gauge how big something is uh, based on that. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna start off with here, I got some. These are really, really good. So these usually sell for, you know, $20 or so for a handful. I've seen them. I've seen individual ones sell for $20. These are sapphires. We've actually had some bigger ones that we have done for between $8 and $10 a piece on. So let me get this zoom correct here. So these are natural little sapphire crystals. All right, you're gonna get that little handful right there. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. So we're gonna start this at. Let's see, what do I have here? I have $5 starts. Let's do this at a. We'll start the things at $2. Okay, we'll see how that goes. So $2 start. That's what you're bidding on. The little pile of rubies. What's up, Jessica? How's it going? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. How you doing? How you doing? So I just saw this one actually is really good. It's got a really nice color to it. Natural little sapphire. Natural little sapphires. This one's got a little triangle on it. So natural little sapphires. $2 start, y'all. That's what you're bidding on. You're getting one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight little sapphires. Nobody's on the sapphires. Well, okay. Let me take those down. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Angel Eyes. Thank you guys for being here. Please give us a follow, give us a like. So these were the first item that I did for $2. Nobody started on that. Next up, I've got a couple of these are some small but really good grape agates. So grape agates. Hey, what's going on, you guys? We're gonna start that at $2. Here you go. Somebody, anybody. That's the next item up. $2 start grape agates. Those are from Indonesia. So yeah, please tap that screen, share us out, please, and thank you. Would greatly appreciate the engagement, guys. Hello, thank you, universe. Welcome in. How's it going? And fix that light there. There we go. That's better. How's it going, you guys? So right now we are bidding on some grape agate. Wow, nobody on the grape agate. I'm gonna try that again. We got a couple of different people in here. What's up, D? How's it going? Grape agate. Grape agate. First item, grape agate. It really is a steal. I mean, we're trying to do good right now. Just trying to take care of busyness. Grape agates, guys. I mean, they're not bad pieces. These were some quality pieces that we had picked up. And all right, let's try a different box. Maybe that one is just not the box. Let's try this box here. Check this one out. I'm gonna show them first so you can see what they look like. So this one has some nice little drusies, that little like aragonite uh, deposit on there. That's a cute little piece. And then check out this one. It's got the bicolor, which is kind of desirable. Look at that. It's really pretty. All right. Somebody, anybody. We're gonna try to go for a few hours today, guys. So we want to try to make the most of your boxes. Max shipping on this show should be $9. So anybody, that is the item right there that we're doing. $2 start. Grape agate. What's up, Moto? Grape agate. So you're gonna get two pieces in that little bundle. So these ones right here, usually if I was to put that like into a perky box or on a display, that's $10 to $15 piece. This one right here, probably a $5 to $8 piece. It's a really cute one. I love the bicolor on that. Hey, now there's somebody that knows a good deal. Thank you so much for sharing. Moto Surf, you got it. Wow, what a pickup. Dude, that's a super good grab. That's a super good grab. Congratulations. Great deal. Great deal. Great grab. What else did I have? Okay, so I did these earlier. Let's try them again. These are natural sapphires. Natural little sapphire crystals. There's how many in there? One, two, three, four, five, six. Is that seven? Two, four, six, six, seven. Six, seven. You don't have what? $2 start. What are you looking for? Just ask me what you're looking for. Just to spell the MOTO SURF. Yeah. Moto Surf. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is. Little rubies or sapphires. All right, you guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. Here, I'm gonna put two, three, four, five, six, seven more. Jeez Louise. 14 rubies. I mean sapphires. 14. 14 of those. Come on. That's like at least $20, $30 worth. At least. If you have no idea if $2 is a steal on that, yeah, you're not doing this platform right. I'm just saying. And there should be no hesitation on that at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. $2. $2. Anybody else? Make it three. Holy shit. Make it three. Let's go. Crazy. Oh my god. Moto Surf. You got it. Oh my goodness. What a deal. What a deal. All right. Should we do another one of these? Look at this one. This has got two little cute little babies. All right. And this nice little piece here. This is going to be about a little over than an inch. A little over an inch. Grape agate, Indonesia. $2 start, guys. Come on. Anybody help me here? Help me here. Let's go. $2 start. Holy shit. Moto Surf's in it. Moto Surf knows what's up. They're here for a good deal. Everybody else is just here. That's okay. Get you another coffee. Drink another energy drink. Take some Percocets. I mean, no, those make you go to sleep. Take some caffeine. Yo, Loader Light, what's going on? Holy shit. You stole that from me. You stole it. All right, check this out. This is a natural selenite with gray phantoms in them. These come from Mexico. Can't get these anymore right now. This area is currently under siege by the cartels in Mexico. So no more getting this stuff out. Usually when stuff like that happens, the minerals can end up going up in price, or there's just no more of it because they won't let it come out. But anyways, that's a natural little selenite from Mexico with phantoms in it. $2 start. It's a great little piece. Good, real selenite. Not that. Not that satin sparse selenite that everybody's trying to sell you as selenite. This is real selenite. We have some of that fake selenite. I say fake selenite. It's actually a satin spar variety of gypsum in the same family, but it's like, you know, it's your family, but not your family. You know what I mean? So there you go. Laura Carter's going to steal that. It looks like. Congratulations, Miss Laura Carter. That's a great pickup there. That's a nice piece. It's got good facing on here, good termination. This right here is just where there was other crystal resting against it. So yeah, that's a great little piece. That would have probably been like a $15 piece. Nice grab, Miss Laura Carter. What a pick up. All right, next up, all the way from the other side of the world. This is real Baltic amber. Beautiful creamy color, Baltic amber. And if you don't know, this stuff here can also be a little bit pricey. A piece like this is probably close to 20 bucks. There's a piece right there. We're going to start at $2. Baltic amber. It's either going to be from the, oh, hell, I don't know. I didn't bring my UV light. It's most of that amber fluoresces nicely. So amber from, it's either going to be from Poland or from the Russia banks. I mean, at $2, it's a steal. Even if it doesn't fluoresce, amber in itself is going to be worthy of a $2 bid for a piece that size. So don't hesitate too much on some of these things, guys. If yeah, there you go. It's a good deal. I'm telling you. I wouldn't be lying to you. We're not that kind of show. All right, congratulations, AJ. Got that for 5. I'll run one more of those. Look at this one. This one is really cool. It's got that really nice, like milky color in it. Isn't that cool? That's a super nice piece too. A little over an inch, about an inch and a half. Baltic amber. It's either going to be from Poland or my idea on garden, but I get stuck watering. You got you got what now? I just to let everybody know, it was not my idea on a garden, but I get stuck watering. Oh, hmm. Yeah, I hear you. Those are always the fun chores, right? Get stuck with the spouses, the spouse's little what do you call those things? Midlife crises. Yeah, honey-do list. Yeah. Anyways, that's fun. All right, here's another one. Baltic amber. See, that's when I just need to go. You just need to go like, yeah, as far as dad. Oh, well, I mean, I'm assuming his dad is up there in age. That's I don't know. That may be a little bit different. Hello, Susie. All right, next Baltic amber here. Hello, Susie. We're showing some Baltic amber, beautiful Baltic amber from. Yeah, it's a little bit different when it's the grandpa or the dad. You know. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I guess she says. Oh man, that's funny. All right, nobody on that. Okay, we stalled out on the Baltic Amber. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, look, I'm gonna try to do one of these. This is a super good from Brazil. These are natural garden quartz terminations. All right, that's got a little dust on that one. Let me take off this right here. So this one was a $25 point. So when we get these, yeah, these are super good from Brazil. Natural terminations. All right, so they're not like all buffed up or polished pieces. They're natural points. And generally speaking, the pieces that are the natural points like this can go for per weight a bit more than the polished tumbled pieces. So here you go. This one was 25. Nice little piece. We're started at $2. All right, $2, $2 start. Loader Light's gonna jump on that. Lodo Light. All right, here we go. Anybody else? $2 is a really, really good start, but let's try to get it up, get it up, get up. Get it up. Natural faces on here. Oh no. Oh no. That might be a one and done kind of deal right there. Yeah. Yeah, it might be. Oh no. Four. Four's better. Five would be gooder. Oh, there we go. Six is even gooder. Huh? There we go. All right. There we go. Good. That's much more good. All right. There we go. We're at eight now. I can breathe a little bit there. Awesome. Thank you so much, Loaded Light. Got you on that one. All right. I'm gonna show that was number six. Number six. All right, check this out. Guys, if you have ever if you've ever bought Vanadinite, I can almost guarantee you not everybody has a piece of this Vanadinite in their collection. This is from several years ago. We bought a entire parcel of these elongated Vanadinite terminations. And so this is going to be one termination that's like a flower. It's really, really cool. These can be relatively expensive. Yeah, they're super good. So check this out. We're gonna start this at $2. All right, that should go for a bit, but we'll see who ends up getting it. It's a super good one. $2 start. Let's go. Vanadinite, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. Oh no, nobody. Okay, don't bid on that. No bidding. No. Okay, bid. Now we're bidding. All right. Anybody else? $2. Holy shit. There you go. $2. $2. That's a good piece. Oh my gosh. Rebecca. Anybody else? If I spent his golf money for tonight, I may not have a phone. Just hide the phone. That way he can't find it. Yeah, extra lovin's. That's always a good. That's always a good backup plan. Extra lovin's. All right, here we go. We got a piece of fluorite with druzy quartz on top. Fluorite with druzy quartz on top. There you go. That's for watering in the humidity. There you go. Oh lordy. All right, there you go. $2 start. Fluorite with druzy quartz and yeah, honey tax. There you go. I like that honey tax. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to use that one and be like, needs to pay some honey income tax. Get it? Income. Oh, okay. That was punny. That was punny. All right, next one. Here's another good little garden quartz cluster. This thing is super small but super good. Nice little terminated cluster all the way around. There's the bottom of that. That's a good one. That's a perfect little perky box. Perfect little perky box display piece. Garden quartz from Brazil. Absolutely gorgeous little cluster. Non-polished. That is all terminated. And let's see who's going to get that guy. So this one probably would have been close to a $20-$25 piece as well. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. Appreciate it. Y'all tap that screen. Those things are free to do. They do help the show. I really do appreciate it. When you come on in, please say hello. Don't be shy. We like to communicate. We like to say hellos and use our manners and all that good stuff. So if you are one of those folks who was raised with manners, drop a hello in the chat when you come on in. Sh- show what your mama daddy taught you. There we go. Now we got a halo. Does it show if I shared? It doesn't show like you exactly. It shows like a one up down here. But then on my side right here where it has the share thing, it does say that it was shared 6 times. So I'm not sure who all shared. Hello, Jake the dog. Wow, nobody on that. That's really shocking. Okay, let's continue on. I have one more of these spirit cactus cords from South Africa. We're gonna do that at a $2 start. So there you go. That's the next item up for grabs. Bundle shipping, you guys. Bundled shipping will be done on this show. AJ, starting with $2. Spirit cactus quartz from South Africa. Spirit cactus quartz, absolutely gorgeous piece. That's the next item that we're bidding on. Well, hello, Juan. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit. And then I think you can either share it to people that are on your friends list. Wow, $3. Congratulations, Rebecca. That's a super good grab, by the way. Yeah, anything under $10 on those size pieces are really, 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 really good steals. So here's one right here. We're gonna start at $2. Hey, thank you so much for saying hello. Appreciate the engagement. Yeah, guys, seriously, like that is so powerful. That is so powerful in these rooms for people. Just even if you're not able to make a purchase, just dropping a hello is a very kind gesture, and it helps with the engagement. So thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the show. Stick around for a little bit. We're going to be doing several items starting at $2. I have some items that we can do for buy it nows if anybody's interested in specific things that I have on here. Like this is a rhodochrosite bird on a little geode um, thingy. You know, we do a lot of natural. So for those that don't know who we are or what we do, I've been doing lives for the last 8 years. We curate a lot of specimens primarily. While we do carry some polished goods, they're not the focus of our shop. Let me turn this around. I'll show you a couple of the other items that we have here. So, no, you're good. So, um, anyways, we go to the big gym shows. We do lives from the shows. Um, but here's some of my other stuff that I have. This was from another show that we were doing. So we have decent, quality specimens, not your everyday things that you would see on certain shows. Like these are rose quartz from Brazil, azurite, malachite from Mexico. These are um, these are what? Morganite. Thank you. Morganite crystals. So, variety of aquamarine. So we got lots of different things, for people's enjoyments and so on and so forth. Like this right here. This is not something that everybody would have. These are wired or actual wire native silver in the matrix. Um, just unique pieces. Tourmaline stuff from Australia, stuff from India, stuff from Mexico, stuff from Afghanistan, Pakistan, you name it. A little bit of everything to fit whatever you might be looking for. So we don't carry a lot of, like I said, polished, mass-produced stuff. There are other shows for that, and we're not one of those shows. Um, we do, like I said, have some polished goods, but not in massive quantities, so on and so forth. So yeah, if you are on any other platforms, you can follow us by looking us up by that name there. So yeah, you will see a mixture of animals and carvings, and even some higher end carvings, like these right here come from Brazil, some really nice ones, and then you'll see some lower end stuff as well. But we try to focus on quality. Do I have any Arkansas? I do. So I have a couple of. Did I have that wave light up here? Here's one. Here's one Arkansas. This one right here is a good little wave light. I had $15 on that one. There's a box right there where you are carry that's got some wave light. So there's this one for 15 that I can run. Um, and then these are really neat. So these are actually UV reactive. Um, yeah. So these ones here will fluoresce under UV light. Not all Wavelite fluoresces, but there are a few that you can find that do fluoresce. And these are some of those pieces here. So like this one's a 25. That's a 70. This one is a 65. Honey, can you grab my shoot? Where is my light? That's another really good tourmaline there. This one right here is 80. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's see if I can find my UV light. We had the baby in here the other day, so she might have turn this around. Let's do. Did anybody get that piece? Activity. What was the last win? Right, you have that over there for Rebecca Joanne. Huh? Okay, we're gonna start that one next. There you go. Spirit cactus quartz from South Africa. Really good, really good material for the price. And if you get it for under $10, you're gonna be getting it for less than what I can replace it for. Shipping to get the stuff over here is costs as much per kilo as it does to buy the stuff. Ridiculous. Yeah, there's no telling if she moved it or not. But there's one right here. All right, I'll turn off these lights so we can do it. Okay. Light. All right, who got that piece? Loader light. Congratulations. There you go. All right, so check this out. This fluoresces kind of like a neon green color. Really neat. And not all wave light will do that. So it's an oddity. Not sure what causes it. I've asked if that one's phosphorescent. Holy shit. Look at that. Ha ha. Wave light, phosphorescent. How sweet is that? So this one is a 65. And if anybody's interested in any of those, I will run them, but they're not going to be the $2 start. This one was the first one that I showed. This one was 80. And these are from Arkansas. Beautiful pieces. UV reactive. And again, not all wave light is UV reactive. This one is 70. That was a little bit phosphorescent as well. And then we're going to run this as a giveaway here in just a second. So stick around. You might win one of those. What's that? All right. So let's do another one of these grape agate. Another one of these grape agate lots. This one's going to have 3 pieces in it. These are grape agate from Indonesia. Good small pieces. If you do any kind of thumbnail specimens or thumbnail collections, they're great pieces. There's nothing wrong with them. That's got some good druzy on it, little bicolor. So good little grape agate specimens. All right. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate it. We're gonna start that at $2. Here we go. See if anybody wants that deal. Grape agate. Motosurf's in on it. Turn that light back on, please. Motosurf is bidding. Anybody else want to give them some competition? Again, it's grape agate from Indonesia. Absolutely nothing wrong with these. Great little pieces of grape agate. Anne Marie's got that lot there. Thank you, Anne. All right. I did one of these earlier. I'm going to do another one. Here's another really good vanadinite isolated. Getting ready to thunder here. Nice little vanadinite isolated piece. So again, a great little thumbnail specimen. These came out, gosh, about 6 years ago. Super good color, really nice form on it. It's like a little flower. Really, really cool piece. Starting bid on that $2, $2. Let's see if anybody wants that deal. It's a really good one, you guys. I'm telling you, these are like $30, $40 pieces. Some of them up to in the hundreds for a piece like that. And that's not a joke. That is for realsies. About 90 minutes here with no wind. Uh-oh. No wind. Doesn't that usually mean like tornado or something? Because it's all sucking up all the moisture and the winds. Jessica Bonadetto, what a grab. Congratulations, lady. You got that for a good deal. Thank you so much. All right, I have one more of these. This is a moss agate sphere holder. Um, you're just bidding on this on the sphere holder, not the sphere. All right. But look how much fun that can be, right? Whee! Like a fidget toy for grown-ups, y'all. Fidget toy for rock hounders. Whee! There you go. That's what you're bidding on. It's a beautiful little look at the colors of that. That is so good. Lily, thank you so much for sharing. Ren, thank you so much for sharing, you guys. You guys are awesome. Get in on that giveaway, guys. Little piece that me and my daughter dug in Oklahoma. And I'll tell you what, because I'm feeling a little bit happy now. You guys are awesome. Here you go. I'm gonna throw in a couple of those sapphires as well. Wow, did you really just get that for $2? Holy shit! Nice grab, AJ. What what a wonderful grab. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing because I'm just wanting to find it a new home. This is a very very low grade aqua sphere from Brazil. So I'm not going to be upset if nobody bids on that, or if only one person bids. But aquamarine sphere, there you go. Somebody might. Oh, that's got some of the mica or muscovite that's attached to that aqua. That's what that is right there. That's cool. All right, it's a decent sized sphere. It's about what, an inch and a half, roughly. Yes, almost an inch and 3/4. So a little aquamarine sphere. Yeah, yeah. Giveaway right there, guys. This right here is what the giveaway is. This is also UV reactive. Wow, congratulations. AJ, you got that for a great, great price. Oh, excuse me. Um, okay, here's a I'm gonna do this. I just want this gone already. This is a whole, I think this is a whole pound of fire agate rough. All right. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of wet there. Fire agate rough. Okay. Yeah, it's a little rough, but there's going to be some gems in there. So fire agate, it's, when you get the material in the rough, you're going to spend about $30 a pound. This is probably at least a pound. Actually, I have a scale right here. I'll tell you exactly what it weighs. I'm gonna tell you what it weighs. Who on that? Duronald. Duronald? You got that? Yes, it's exactly 1 pound, you guys. All right, congratulations on the win. We'll do another giveaway here in just a second. All right, so there you go. So there's a whole pound of fire agate rough. All right, now what can you do with that? Well, you can put it in a tumbler. You can tumble it down. You can hand work some of the pieces down. But it's fire agate from Mexico. It regularly sells for $30 a pound. My garage needs one of those industrial fans too. All right, here we go. $2 start. A whole pound of fire agate from Mexico. That's a good bag of fire agate there. $2 start. Let's go. $3 now. Anybody else for $4? Fire agate rough. Turn around and use it as giveaways. Turn around and resell it. I don't know what you want to do with it, but there's a lot of material in there for not only $3. Oh my gosh. Oh no. All right. Well, congratulations, Miss Anne Marie. You got yourself a steal of a deal on that bag. Here's another natural garden quartz point. $2 start. Oh yeah. $2 start. Load of lights. Gonna jump in on that one. All right, here we go. Good Lord. I know, dude, you got that for a super deal because I don't. What did we sold them for 15. I think I paid close to 10 per pound and I had to buy a whole barrel. So they were selling them for $30 a pound there at the gym show out of that barrel. And I said, well, how much for the whole barrel? And they said, if I take the whole barrel, I want to say it was like $10 a pound. So I bought the whole freaking pound. Here you go for loader light for $2. All right, here we go. We got another sphere holder. This one is a petrified wood. Now, if you have any kind of fossil sphere, this would be a perfect match to go with it. So, yeah, no, that was a super good deal. All right, so this is a petrified wood sphere holder. So you could use it as a sphere holder. You can use it as a change holder, I guess. Maybe you don't have a lot of change though, because it won't hold a lot. But sphere holder. There you go. All right, petrified wood sphere holder. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little piece there. Yeah. So there you go. Petrified wood sphere holder. All right. We got a couple of people bidding on that. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the bids. Keep on going, you guys. Those are good little holders there. 5-4 rain hold. All right, Laura's gonna bid on that. Thank you so much, Laura. So that's what it would kind of look like having a sphere on there. And it'll hold a large sphere. It's got a pretty decent size little divot in there. Here, I'll show you on a big sphere. There's a big sphere that it holds pretty nicely. So congratulations, Miss Laura. You got that for $4. Right on. Oh my God. Look at this one. She's pulled up another one. That's really cool looking. This one almost has like that snake wood look, doesn't it? Snake wood's really cool stuff too. All right, that's gonna be the next one. So if you missed out on the first one, here's your second opportunity. Here is your second opportunity to get yourself a nice little wooden, petrified wood sphere holder. Excuse me, can't talk worth a damn today. Oh my goodness, anybody. Rain's got no competition. Rain's gonna. Oh, Loader Light's gonna come in. Thank you so much, Loader Light. These are really good pieces, guys. Wow, what a grab! Congratulations, Loader Light. Nice grab on that. Okay, here's another one. We're gonna keep on with those for a minute. This one's got pretty cool color. There you go. There you go. There you go. Do. Nice color. Damn it! They're really good. They are really good. I wouldn't sell them if they weren't. AJ, AJ, you couldn't help it. I mean, come on, it's a good one. It's a really good one. I don't think we have much more that has that color. So if you really like that color, this is the one. So you got in at the right time. All right, looks like you're gonna steal that for $3. No other competition yet. Yep. Congratulations, AJ. What a grab. Steal alert on that. Okay, here's a interesting pattern. Look at that one. That's a really neat looking piece. Little two-tone. Pretty neat. All right, here we go. Yeah, petrified wood sphere holder. Petrified wood sphere holder. So again, you can use a small sphere in it, or you can put a big sphere in it. So we just showed that really big sphere in the back on it, and it holds pretty nicely. Moto Surfs in the lead with $2. Anybody else want to bid on that, making it 3? Yeah, it's the only one with that pattern. So again, when we hunt and we go looking for things, we're always looking for unique stuff. And I think that's probably what we did here was we found some that just had some unique patterns. All right, congratulations, Moto Surf. All right, next up. All right, if you guys missed out on the vanadinites that I showed earlier, look at this one. Oh my goodness, this one is so good. It does have a little bit of the matrix attached to it, but that is a super stellar piece. Oh, with the matrix. Oh my god. No, for real. And you know what? I appreciate it, guys, because we got a lot of stuff we got to take care of. Uh and I really do appreciate all the bids and the engagement. Really helpful. Here we go. Y'all ready? Set, go. $2 start. Holy shit. Holy shit. Just holy shit. Oh my gosh. Beautiful Vanadinite. That is such a good piece. $4. Jeremy, welcome in. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna end up being that, and so uh I gotta get prepared for making the switch over. We'll probably still, congratulations, Ann. We'll probably, or no, not probably. We will still be doing, um, huh? Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, right now it's the only thing that's paying our bills. So, but it's yeah, semi paying. I mean, I'm so far behind right now. It's not even funny. Um, so yeah, we'll still be doing this, uh, up until, but it's not producing like what we need it to, and I can't continue to rely. So it's just unfortunately, it's the times that we're in right now. So all right, this right here is a really nice Irongo fluorite with shoral, all the way from Africa, guys. This is a really good. Where's my pen light? Do I have it over here or no? Shit. So yeah, I've already been filling out some applications, trying to hit up with some of my old people. Problem is, I've been out of the loop for 8 years. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get back in, but I'm hoping that I can get back in it. So all right, this piece right here is like a $40 piece. This is a fluorite with shoral from Morongo. I'll just use my phone. Do what? True. Yeah, and if it doesn't pan out, then yeah, we'll both be going back to work full time. So it is what it is. Moto Surf is going to start us off on that for $2. And then yeah, trying to get momentum over here. It's you know, it is what it is. So congratulations, good grab on that. That's a steal. You won't find a cheaper one. All right, here's another one. This one was $20. That's what we had it listed at. $20, $2 start. I know it takes time. There's a fine line between how much you can how much you can sacrifice to get to that point, and you know that's the hard part. How much can you sacrifice to get to that point? Completely losing the time frame. Yeah. So right now we're still doing okay. It's just really slow moving. But watching other vendors and stuff like that saying the same thing, and got that one. Um, it's just it is what it is. So I'm just grateful that we still have some momentum. Here's a sphalerite from there as well. That one was $15. Starting bid $2. It definitely is. And it's interesting to see the stuff that people are still buying. Like I watched another show on here where they're selling a bunch of like Timu stuff, and they're banking. One person was bragging about making $20,000 in one show, but it's a lot of junk. But that's what people are buying. They're just buying a lot of junk. I don't get it. Timu stuff. Oh, this stuff right here. This is all from Irango. It's all African stuff. This flat for this flat with these in it, which is a 35. This 35 piece flat was $700. Well, these were put into. I want to say it was a 35 piece flat. It was like $700. That's what the wholesale cost was. So what's 35 divided by seven? What is? Hold on. Let me see what that figures up to. 700 divided by 35. $20 a piece was my. Oh, I got a raid. Nice. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's do a giveaway for the raid party. Thank you so much for doing that. I greatly appreciate it. We'll find something nice to put into the thing there. Uh, Let me see. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a piece. I'm gonna do a piece of this Baltic amber, and let's do a handful of these sapphires. So Baltic amber and sapphire for the raid giveaway. Follower giveaway. There you go. All right, that'll be a little giveaway right there. So natural sapphires and a little Baltic amber. So yes, what is a raid? A raid is when another vendor goes offline, and instead of just ending it, they choose to find somebody to join their feed and bring all their watchers into that feed. We've done it several times. It's actually a really nice gesture that I really enjoy seeing the cross um, cooperation, I guess, between vendors. It's a nice gesture, which is one thing that I really am kind of enjoying about this platform is it's not so much like cutthroat, you know you know what I mean. I don't know. So if I don't know what the right word would be, but I'm bad with words like that. So yeah, that was really nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And who was it that did the raid? Kickle. So everybody go follow them. That was a nice thing. I'm gonna follow you. Am I following? Yeah, I'm already following you. There we go. We are already following you. Right on. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good show. All right, let's do another. This piece right here. This is gonna be a blue aragonite. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, there's already been several people that I have rated that I saw in here. I watched them for a little bit and I enjoyed their demeanor. They had a really nice spirit to them, so to speak. So I chose the next time that I was live to raid them and so on and so forth. I won't go into one of those feeds where they have like 100, 200 people. That to me doesn't make any damn sense to rate a person like that because they have already established a pretty good following. But the ones that look like they may be struggling a little bit, those are the ones that really need help. So those are the ones that I choose to raid and do a little thing for. All right, so this one right here, this is a blue aragonite. This does fluoresce, and it is a little bit phosphorescent. Look at the patterns in this. This one comes from Pakistan, and it has really nice layering going on in here. Yeah, it's really, really helpful, and it's a nice gesture. And the next thing too is you might introduce somebody to something that you don't have, or maybe you even do have it, but it gives people the range of finding new things, or even some of the similar things that maybe you don't have, but you rather give it to somebody else than you know than not to help your customer out. So that's a nice thing to do as well. All right, who won that? Did we start this one yet? 23. Okay, so here we go. This is it. Sorry, I forgot to start it. So beautiful little bluish green aragonite, blue green aragonite, and it does fluoresce. $2 start on that one. 10 seconds left. Anybody? And then again, I do have some things that are going around this thing in a circle. And if you are interested in something, let me know. If it's something that I can do a $2 start, then I will. If it's not, then I'll tell you how much it is, and we'll go from there. Yeah, it's like word of mouth. Exactly. Yeah. Wow. Congratulations, Anne Marie got that one. Yep. Nice, nice. So this one here, this is a piece from Irango. from Brandberg Mountains. This has that lepidocrosite inclusions. And if you look carefully, it's actually a smoky amethyst and clear quartz. So it's a combo of all three. It's a really good piece, double term. I had 60 on this one. I'll do. Let me do this. Let me do this. So I had 60 on it. Let's do. Let's start it at there. There you go. Starting at 30, half price. Really cool piece. Hello, welcome in everybody. We're doing a little giveaway right here, a Baltic amber and some natural little ruby crystals. If you want to get in on that giveaway, yeah. Oh, there it goes, and it's going to go to ringed dark one. Oh no, hope I hope I hope. There you go. Congratulations. We're just watching. What's that movie we're watching? The Watcher. You ever seen that? The Watcher movie? Or was it on Netflix? We just started watching that. Man, that's a weird freaking show. Golly. Anyways, all right. Let me change this back down. Edit listing. So yeah, we're doing a little mixture of some $2 starts. Um, I'm not doing dollar starts no more because if I don't at least make a dollar, it hurts really bad. All right, check this piece out. The show is called The Watcher, and we're like on the fourth, I think the fourth episode, and it's creepy, but it's good. So yeah, if you like weird, definitely check it out. All right, here's another. Hey, AJ's been watching it. Here's another really good Vanadinite. A little bit of that aragonite on there. This is a cool little piece. So there's the bottom. Oh my gosh, this one's so good. It's about an inch. Okay, I think I've seen some of that, but no, I'll have to go back to my Netflix and now. Okay, right on. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Ready, steady, go. This is a really good Vanadinite. This is probably I would retail this one at about $50. It's a really good one. Nice large crystals. Nice large crystals. There's next to a quarter. You can see about how big that is. That's a super good piece. Hello, Gracie. Wow. Nobody, no other bidders on that, guys. That is a steal. Oh my gosh, that is a steal of that. That's a super good one. All right, here we go. Hello, Wanda. Thank you so much for your bid. Hello, Emo. Hold it right. Looks like a blooming rose. It does. You're right. No, it's a super good one. Super, super good. Hello, Lynette. Welcome in. Hello, Slap Me Silly 42. Slap Me Silly. Ah, that's funny. Wanda's in the lead. Wanda, congratulations. Oh, almost. Keep going, Wanda. It's a good one. It's a really good one. I don't have another one like this for that price. Oh my gosh. Anne Marie, congratulations. Nice, nice grab. And great grab, you guys. Thank you so much for engaging. We appreciate it. All right, here's another really cool piece. It's kind of an ugly duckling. All right. Kind of an ugly duckling. This is a petroleum included quartz from Morocco. So this was labeled as a citrine for a while, but studies have shown that it actually has hydrocarbon inclusions, which is causing the UV reaction on these. So they do fluoresce a little bit. I have a lot of this material because I bought one of our last things that we bought from the show this last year was a bunch of this material. So I got some new stock. So I'm moving out some of this older pieces. That one I think I had a little bit high on it. $120 is what I had it retailed. We're gonna start it at $2. That's a really cool piece. So we're using a dollar bill back here because it's 6 inches long. That gives you an idea about how big that piece is. So it's a decent sized piece. $2 start. Somebody can get a really good deal on that. A really good deal. Beautiful little petroleum included quartz. Nice little terminations. Hello, Kiera. Welcome in. Hey, Wanda is going to bid. All right, Wanda. Looks like you might get that. I don't see any other interest so far. Golly. Looks like a piece of fried chicken. Oh, my goodness. How juicy is that? Holy shit. What a grab. Congratulations. First purchase, too. Nice. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Heck of a deal. All right. Let's see. Kara brought in a couple of bowls. These were $15. These were 15 bucks. $2 start. Wooden bowl, $2 start. That is a great vessel to hold a lot of different things. You could put a big old sphere in there. You could put several spheres. You could put your change. You could put some candy. You could put your tumbles. You could put, I don't know what else you can put in there. You can put a lot of stuff in there. So $2 start. Beautiful little bowl. Anybody on the bowl? Nobody on the bowl. Wanda on the bowl. All right, Wanda's $2 start. Thank you so much, Wanda. And it's going to go to you. Congratulations. All right, let's do another one of these grape agate lots. I pulled several out to run. So this is going to be the next one. Again, these are grape agate from Indonesia. Nice small pieces. I won't be back on later tonight. I'm going to try to stay live for several hours here. Um, and I don't think we're going to do a live from the house tonight. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But there we go. We might do a live on Facebook later on. I'm not sure. All right, grape agate from Indonesia. Moto Surf's in the lead. Beautiful colors. Waiting on my check to hit. Aha. Right on. I hear you. Well, Amber, we do lives pretty frequently. Um, and so we will be doing more. You are waiting for yours as well, says Slap Me Silly. Well, what time did the checks hit? Maybe I need to come back. I don't, oh, Lordy. Um, but no, like seriously, we have a whole shop full of stuff. So I'll be doing stuff today. We have another show here planned tomorrow about noon on this platform, and Thursday, Friday. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. We'll be back for sure. So the way that I did the shows, let me turn this around. I hate talking to the camera when I'm not looking at it. It just feels weird. It's like when somebody's talking to you and they don't give you that. It's like when you're talking to your kids and they don't look at you. Are you really listening? You know what I mean? So no, they ain't. Hell, they could be looking at you and talking to them. They still ain't listening. I do that. They get that from me. Uh, very interpersonal, and I like that. Thank you. So, anyways, this is what we do for a living until we can't do it no more. Just look us up with that name right there, and that logo should be there. It should say John and Kara underneath it. I'm John. That's Kara. So you can find us by looking us up there. Uh, and then yeah, I watched another show. They're like, I'm only gonna show my face if y'all tip me. I'm like, what the hell is that? Don't get it. I don't get it. Huh? Desperate or uh like they have a status or something like I'll show my face for tips. Yeah, show your feet for tips. Like, oh, what the hell, man? That's the wrong kind of show. We got to go to the only what you would call it show. It's a gimmick to make money. It sure is. Anyways, it's whatever. I mean, golly, I'm nothing special, you know. Here's my face. Now you see it. All right. Congratulations. You've been blessed. Oh, you done forgot what you turned it around for. I'm turning it around to talk. Anyways, what was we saying? Shit. Exactly what I said. You just forgot. I don't forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I got off on a wild tangent. Uh so yeah, we do lives frequently. All right. But we will be live a couple more times this week on this platform and then also on the other feeds as well. So just look us up. Uh about what we do on a day to day. Now you're old school, handsome. She's got to keep that leash on you. Yeah, I won't get no fleas. Thank you very much. Anyways, uh, but yeah, we've been doing live streaming for many years. I gotta get a new haircut. It's growing out a little bit. Um, but anyways, you can catch us live quite often. Just look us up. All right, I can't drop the link in here because do you have the big oval shaped amethyst amber? Which one? So I have like this one right here. Is that the one you're talking about? That's a really big one. Maybe that one. Or no, to the left. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still here. I'll make you a cute, good deal on it. I'll make you a real good deal on it. Turn this around. This one right here. That big giant one. That thing's gnarly. Is that will they permit that? I wasn't sure if they like because it says on their thing no soliciting sales outside of the one I'm talking about is the one sitting on that one. This one. No, the one sitting on the table. This one. This one. What I have this one is super cheap. Like I got these for a really good deal, so I didn't mark them up. This one is 300 and the egg. This one. The one that looks like an egg. Watch out. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Shoot. This one. This one was marked 250. That's a really cool one. Yeah, and it's got the way that they did it, it's just basically like a see-through crystal, very little matrix. Now, I will point this out because this right here does have some like epoxy fill. So the reason they do that usually is to help protect the stones from popping out because like these are probably pressure locked on this edge, probably weren't very stable. So that's probably why they did that. But it does not take away from the piece at all. It's a really, really good one. I keep in contact with some sellers off this app using loopholes. Yeah, I think honestly, I think a lot of it is, if you're making sales on the platform and you're keeping money here, they're okay with that. But if you're just like pushing everybody to go off the platform to do their business, I can understand why they would be like, no, don't be doing that. So, but yeah, you can find us using that link up there. Now, if you get to a page that says we've moved, just follow the new link because I have another page that says that on, and we started another page because we were getting really bad engagement on the one page that we were on. So that was the reason for that. All right, so here we go, and that's part of the reason we're over here trying to find some new people to bring our stuff to because we have good things. Um, we just yeah, but they don't prevent pictures and messages. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you so much for that. Let's run this piece. This is a phantom. It's a gray. It's a terminated garden quartz, but it's gray. I think it's lithium included. I'm gonna try that for $2. Shit, I don't know. Somebody might get that for a good deal. $2 bill. Let's go. $2. $2. That is I believe lithium included. Garden quartz. That's probably a $30, $40 point. It's 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches, guys. Oh my god, $2. Moto Surf is going to steal it. Holy shamoly. Big G says, well, let me try to get in on that action. Wanda's going to come on in. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. Get it, get it, get it. It's still a good deal. Still a really good deal. Wow. Congratulations, Wanda. Nice grab on that. All right, let's do this guy here from India. This is a steel bite with mortonite. I had 25 on that. Starting bid $2. $2. Let's go. Absolutely good grab. No, I don't have. I don't have any driftwood that you can do that with. Only thing that I have is already carved into. We had a little bowl of those spear holders right over there. I have some. Wow, nobody on that for even for $2. All right, then. Check out this point right here. This is a heavily chlorite included point. Decent size. 3.5 inches. Nice little cluster. $2 start, guys. I think I had like 50 or 60 on that. Comes from the Himalayas. Here we go. $2 start. Let's see if somebody wants that one for a good deal. Big G is going to start us off. Thank you so much, Big G. I got it. I got to remember to keep taking this medicine. I got it. CJ, AJ in the lead. All right, Big D's going to come in. I mean, Big G. Big G's in the lead. Beautiful little phantoms. Wow. Nice grab. Big G in the house. Thanks. Oh, no, Big G. Your payment failed. It's can you try to fix that real quick, please? We'll go ahead and get it wrapped up, but let me know when it goes through. It keeps trying, it looks like. I'm not sure how it does that, but all right, next item we're gonna do is it said, yeah, that was weird. It said that your whatnot, it says using whatnot credits, and then it said payment failed. So that's weird. We'll go ahead and get it wrapped up for you. Just try to get it fixed, please, and thank you. All right, this piece right here, it's a fattened quartz. It's a small one. You can see that line right down the center there. I think they will charge the shipping. You still pay shipping and tax. Oh, for the okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so here you go. The fattened quartz. Beautiful little fattened quartz. We're gonna start that at $2. All right, $2 fattened quartz. Good little. That's got some little whatchamacallit in there too. A little bit of chlorite. That's cool. A little chlorite at the bottom of that one. It's a nice little chain too. Wanda's in the lead with $2. Thank you so much, Wanda. Appreciate you getting us started off. Probably app issues. There was an update. There was an update. So yeah, you guys check out the hello DJ D Jeanette. D Jeanette. Welcome in. How's it going, Mel? There was a whatnot app update earlier. So go check. Okay. Hi, Mel. We'll keep it on the DL. All right, check this piece out. Here's another selenite from Mexico. Little selenite from Mexico. Cool little piece. We'll do that one next. $2 start. Selenite from Mexico. I like the way that that one stands up. It's a cute little profile. So this right here, this is all where it was pushed into another crystal. It is it's not broken there. This part right here is a cleave of a bigger portion of the crystal, but it's still a really good little piece of the selenite. Nice clarity on that too. And it stands up really nice. There you go. $2 start. Wanda is going to start us off on that. Thank you so much, Wanda. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Be sure to tap that screen, help with the engagement. Those are things that you can do for free that does help out. Talking, tapping, and bidding. Those are all things that are awesome for engagement. I'm going to go see. Okay, sounds good. We will be here. All right, next up, I have this. This is an Oko agate. It's a pendant. We bought this. We had several pieces in a whole like sheet of stuff, and I think we still have this one, but it's a cute little piece. I think I got it. Nay, no worries. You're good. Yeah, yeah. No, you are absolutely fine. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So beautiful little Oko agate pendant. Now, if you're not real big on this pendant, you could always get a little whatchamacallit, little wire pair of wire pliers and just pop that out, and then you still have a nice little isolated pendant, so you can get rid of all this extra. This piece alone would sell for like $4 to $6 by itself. Now that it's been electroformed and put into a pendant, I think these were like 15, something like that. We're gonna start it at $2 and see where it takes us. Okay, so $2 start. Hello, Helen. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the bid. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. So there's that there. I did research the little blacks. Yeah. So what are those? Like a hematite or what the heck is that? Hollandonite. Interesting. Okay. And that's kind of a rare material there. So Helen, thank you so much for your first purchase. That goes to you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Glad to have you. All right, let's do another one of these. Look at this. This is three small but really good grape agates. Really, really good little pieces. I like these. Now, those could be turned into like maybe little earrings and maybe a little necklace. I don't know. I don't know, but here we go. Starting bid $2 for that little pile right there. Little grape agates from Indonesia. Some really cute pieces, y'all. Thank you so much for the shares, you guys. I really appreciate it. We'll be doing another giveaway here shortly. Another giveaway coming up. All right. 2, 1. Nice grab. Moto Surf. You're getting the goods today. Congratulations. All right. Next up, let me do one of these. I did some of these the other day. These were really hot. So I'm going to give a good one out. This is an emerald. Small, but really good. Most emeralds that are found are actually one of the smaller, except for the red barrels. I think those may be like um, the smallest varieties that are found. But the emeralds are going to be, I think, the next in the smalls. So that one right there, we're going to start that at $2 in Matrix. Little emerald. That'll be the next item up for bid. Those ones are not from there, so they don't fluoresce. Well, I say that. I don't know. Yeah, they don't. They do not. But yeah, there are some that do fluoresce. Pretty cool, actually. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. So we're bidding on a emerald in Matrix. Moto Surf's going to jump in on that. Good grab. Look at that color. It's a cute piece. Lovely, lovely color. Yeah, chromium. Thank you. Yeah, the chromium. And they fluoresce a kind of a red color. Really, really cool. But these ones unfortunately do not have that. Hey, wow. Thank you so much. Lisa Renee with your first purchase. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep. All right, this is going to be one lot. This is material that we've had for a long time on the shelf. You're going to get the wormwood, the sage, cedar, and lavender, the ginkgo, the passion flower. Saved that. Yep. The sage, lavender, the wintergreen leaves, the oak or olive leaf, and another wintergreen. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags. Most of them were $2 each. 9 bags of goodies. They're all right there. 9 bags. 9 bags, $2 start. There you go. $2 holler. Let's see if anybody else. All right, thank you so much. Ann got you on the first bid for $2. So that's what we're bidding on. You're getting all the baggies, all the goods. Boom, 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 boom. AJ is gonna bid. Do do do. All right, we're gonna go to move those off. AJ's in the lead with $5, and Anne Marie's gonna jump back in. Should we go ahead and do these bags here too? We don't have to do like the whole bag, but we can do individuals. Yeah, individuals. Individuals. Sounds good. Anne Marie got it. Okay, so here's the next thing we're gonna do. These still smell really good. This is sage with natural dried flowers. Anybody on interested on those? This is stuff that we're just downsizing, downgrading. So number 36. So here's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have a bite now? I do. What is this? Dried what? Or okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, here we go. Oh, doggone it. How do I do this? Sorry, guys. I guess I'm just gonna do it like this. All right, $2. These were four and $6 bundles. $2. Anybody? Anybody? Be right back. Says Ann. No worries. The best series of my life. Doesn't look like we're gonna get much interest on those, so we'll. Yep, that'll be fine. All right, no worries. Thank you guys. Let me do another one of these emeralds. Let's do this little cluster right here. So we're gonna do 2 pieces. This one is not the best. We're gonna do both of these pieces together. These are 2 little emerald clusters, starting at $2. $2 emerald. There you go. In the middle. Let's see who gets that one. Lisa Renee is winning. And Miss Lisa Renee got it, number 37. Oops, sorry. Congratulations, Lisa. All right. We're gonna do these again. These are from Peru. Little dangle earrings. $2 on those. Anybody on that? Let me know. Hello, Dragon Tail. How's it going? No bidders. No bidders. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's throw another pack in there. Now you're gonna get 2 packs for the same price. Anybody for the 2 packs of those earrings? Fimo or whatever they're called. Fimo, philo dough or philo dough, or they're the same same material that they make those little trolls out of. Yeah, little clay doll, little clay. They're really cute. Nobody. We're gonna give it away now because I don't want it here no more. All right, now you gonna take that thing from me one way or another. Either you're gonna buy it or I'm gonna give it to you. One way or another, we're getting rid of it. All right, here's the next. Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna take that. Yeah, you know what I mean. All right, here's another really cool little quartz cluster. This one has. Look at the shape of this. Hey, what's going on? Isn't that cool? It's a neat little. It's a neat little piece. So it's heavily chlorinated here, I guess, towards where the bottom was, but it's a complete little cluster. Really cool. We'll start that at $2. I think this one's going to be also from the Himalayas. Hello, CMCB. It's a cool little piece. That's the next item up for bids. Hello. Thank you so much for bidding. Welcome in, everybody. If you're brand new to us, please make sure you hit that follow button, tap that screen, share us out, drop us a hello, give us a follow. Find us on the other social media pages if you do have those other ones, because we do go live on those ones as well. Congratulations, Wanda. Nice grab on that. Heck yeah. Uh Here is, what is this one? This is going to be another piece from Namibia. I think that's going to be a quartz on. There's some shoral in that. Yeah, a little quartz. Is that a quartz? I think that's quartz. That's not quartz. What the hell is that? Apatite? The frick is that? It's from Irango. It may, I say maybe cerussite. It fluoresces. Yeah, it may be cerussite. Hala. You had 30. I had 35 on it, so yes, that's cerussite. Shit, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, $2. Here we go. $2 start. $2 start. All right, Lisa is gonna bid on that. Thank you so much, Lisa. Oh yes, it could be appetite, cerussite or appetite. Kara says she promises it's cerussite. This is the giveaway right here. What? No, it was a yeah, it was more of a like a yellowish, yeah, yellowish color. Well, no, it is kind of a pink. It may be appetite, babe. Might be. Lisa Renee, nice grab on that, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. All right, keeping on with the Namibia stuff. Check out this one. I think that's gonna be another sphalerite. Yeah, another little sphalerite coming up next. We had $20 on that one. Sphalerite, Namibia. sphalerite. All right. Anybody on that? Wanda's going to bid. Thank you so much, Wanda. Appreciate it. All right, $2. $2. Zoom. That's a steal. Sphalerite, $2. Now 5. Right on. Thank you, ladies. It's a great little piece. It's crystal on the front and the back. Nice grab, Lisa. Good grab. Got that one for 5. Thank you so much. All right, now check this out. We showed a couple of these a while back. This is a really nice um uh duh fucking lost for words here. What the hell is this? Amazonite. So orthoclase. No, this is not. I don't believe this was. Are you sure? Are you sure that's Colorado with the shoral on it? I don't think that's Colorado. I don't know. Wow, 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 wow. But it's really cool piece. Nice terminations, full of shoral. All right, winner on the ring on the earrings are going to be Big G 63. Congratulations, Big G. What did I call it? What did I say? Orthoclase? Yeah, microcline. Duh. Don't listen to me. All right, here we go. $2 starting bid on that one. Had 25 on that one. It's a good piece. Nice piece. This I'll show those next, Lisa. Right on. Heck yeah. That's a super cool piece. The termination on that's really nice. The color on this one is really cool as well. Super sweet piece. Yeah, it's a really nice one. It's got a really nice luster to it. Wow, congratulations. You got that for a great grab. Great grab. So this right here, these are from Indonesia. Um, we got them a couple years ago. They are chalcedony over the orpiment and possibly realgar, but they were like in the seam, I guess. And yeah, really cool. We got these mainly because of the little botryoidal chalcedony that was on top of it, which looked really cool. So truthfully, when I did these, I was doing them for like $6 a piece. Um, but I can run a couple of them, and if anybody's interested, they're really cool little pieces. All right. So here I'm gonna run two at a time. I'm gonna run this one with this one. So this one's kind of polished all the way around. This one has that really cool little botryoidal top. So we're gonna run both of those for one bid there. Anybody can get in on that. If you like it, bid it up. If you don't. That's how it works on this platform. So thank you so much for being here. We got 18 people watching. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We'll do another giveaway here shortly. I'm going to do a buyer's giveaway next, and trying to find something that I can do for a buyer's giveaway. That you know what? I'm going to do one of these. This is really cool material. This is a Rebecca included quartz uh, from Afghanistan. So it's a fully terminated point. So we're gonna do this as a buyer's giveaway. Really cool piece. We can do another setup here. So here we go. Look at that one. That's a cool piece. There you go. Doo-doo-doo. Excellent color. Yeah, I think that may be 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. So I can do this 6 times. I'll do that. I have it 6 times. The spheres you sold were great too. You got it. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Lisa Renee. All right, this will be the next run. All right, here we go. That's what you're bidding on. Those 2 pieces there. They're really cool, and we got these. We got these several years ago. I haven't seen a whole lot of it on the market. There is a few. A few. Huh? Yeah, 2 years ago, I think it was. So it's like a year and a half. Year and a half. Yeah, pretty cool pieces. Buyer's giveaway is going, y'all. So you get in on that if you've made a purchase. It may not look like much, but it's a pretty good piece. Rebecca included quartz.
Miss Lisa got that one.
Got that one too. Holy shit. So here, I'm gonna throw this other one as well. So there's gonna be 2 pieces in the buyer's giving. And about that. They're really cool pieces. So there you go. Really, really cool. Blue inclusion or bluish gray inclusion. It's really, really neat. All right, here's the next run. Hello, Grady. Welcome in. That one's got, looks like somebody got the hot glue loose around this one. Ha! Hold on. That one's got a little hot glue drizzle on it. And then the full on little polish thing. So yeah, again, I'm doing these for like $6 usually. So there you go. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Missile Rock, Misty's Rock Haven. I say missile Rock Haven, something like that. Nobody else is gonna bid on that. Just Lisa. Looks like. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Hello, Pam. How's it going? Yeah, thank you guys. These were not cheap. I mean, like I said, we try to get stuff that is decent, and decent things do cost. They do cost decent money sometimes. A lot of time. I mean, I couldn't replace them for these prices. That's for sure. Huh? They were. Were not. They were not. No. There you go. There's the next one. Ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. There's the next. Oh shit. There's the next lot there. Are we dead on that? Or are we still going? There we go. Lisa Renee. For reals. Yeah. Absolutely. When I first started doing this, I was doing the dollar ones, and I had to stop doing that because after the platform takes their fees and their 30 cents per item that gets sold, plus it ends up being the person selling it gets like 50 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So
They're making as much as you are.
yeah, they're at that point, the platform's making making just as much as you are. So yeah, it's crazy. I had one show, what we did, we sold like 40 items, actually did better selling less items than I did selling more items. Another show I sold over 100 items and we got more fees coming out. It ended up being like almost $35 just in the Big G. Wow, congratulations. You won that giveaway. Sweet. We ended up paying 30 something dollars just in the fees. And that's not including what they charge for the money transfers and all that shit. That's more money. So yeah, this platform's making a killing. Absolute killing. All right, this one might be the coolest one. Look at that agate on that. That's a freaking rock right there. That is a really cool rock. So that one should go for hopefully a little more than a few bucks. That's also got a little agatized in there. All right, here we go. There we go. That's it. That's the one right there. If you have been waiting on one to bid on, that's the one. There must be a little lag today.
Seeing stuff up here.
Yeah, definitely, probably. No bidders. No bidders. No bidders. All right, next up. That's that's amazing. All right, here, let's do another pyrite from Spain. Pyrite from Spain. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Pyrite from Spain. Nice little cube. Almost an inch. Sitting on top of an inch. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Loader light. Gonna jump in on that one. Thank you so much. Jessica is gonna jump in on that. Right on, right on. Thank you, ladies or ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Ashmi. How are you doing? AJ's gonna jump in on that. How's it going? Welcome to the show. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Am I your desire, baby?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh shit. Oh. Wasn't this like a Vidal Sassoon commercial a long time ago, like back in the 90s? Something like that. All right, check this out. I'm gonna do this piece. This is a nice tourmaline. John, no. Dude, I gotta make some sales. I gotta do it. It's double terminated. All y'all have to do is bid. It's not that hard. Look
65 is low end on a lot of our retail stuff too.
at that color on that. See the blue on that? It's blue. It's blue and purple. Look at the color on that. It's a cute. That's a cutie. All right, who's gonna steal it? Who's gonna steal it? Oh, it's got a freaking rainbow in there too. Look at that.
Is this all the same?
Is which piece the same? Huh? Yeah, that's all part of the same. Double terminated, multiple color tourmaline. Oh my goodness, Lisa! Congratulations. It is nuts, isn't it? Hello, Plum Mad Creation. Huh? Yeah. There you go. Lisa got that. Congratulations, Lisa. All right, let's do another. Let's do another giveaway. A little FOMO doll. My grand. So there you go. You all can get in on that little giveaway right there. All right, check this out. Here's another tourmaline with albite. It looks like it was in a snowstorm. It's got a little snow cap on it. Here we go. Ready, set, go. How about $30? $30. Somebody get that one for a good deal. I won't back down. I'll run that one again next. Hello, Sabrina. Welcome in. Hello, Becca. Welcome in. Yeah, no worries. So tourmaline included, $2 start, Anybody? Anybody? It's a good steal, y'all. Look at that quartz point coming out of it too. Dang, that's a cool piece. 3 minerals, 4 minerals in one. 4 minerals in one. Great little grab. Wow, AJ, you got it for $3. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Here's the next. That beautiful agate banded on this one is so good. So good. I'm actually surprised nobody nobody bid on it, but it's a really cool set. And that one also had a little bit of that banding in there as well. Yeah, it's super good. Oh geez, I better go. That's a crazy good piece, yo. Awesome. Congratulations, Lisa. What happened? What'd you do? Oh. All right, here's another boom, she says. Boom, boom, boom. This one right here is another lazulite. $35 is what we had on it retail. There you go. $2 start. Lazulite. This one is 3 inches. 3 inches of 3 inches of material right there. Nobody on that one. Yeah, right. Let's do. All right. Yeah, let's just move that. Let's move on. What else? What else? What else? Let's finish moving this box out here. I've had this stuff for way too long. All right, this one's going to be a mixture of fluorite, some mica, and quartz. It's a good little small specimen. We had $20 on that one. Let's start that at $2. Excuse me. Lisa's going to bid on that one. Yeah, it's a good little one for sure. I like the way that it's got like this natural hole it runs through there. It's just a really cool piece. Even the bottom is cool looking. It's all like terminated fluorite. It's a good piece, like super good. And I'm not even trying to like play it up. That's a really good piece. Only $2. Come on, guys. That is a super, 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 super stellar piece. I had $20 on it, and that's relatively low, I think, for that. $6 now. 7, 6, 7, 8. How about 8, 9? There we go. AJ, good grab. All right, here is a sericite cluster. Sericite. Nice little crystal there. Here we go. Hello. Hi, Gracie. Hello. Hello. Hey, see you later, AJ. Stephanie Bra. Congratulations, Stephanie. Won the giveaway. How about that? All right, so we're doing the Cersite. Lisa got that one for the Cersite. Thank you so much, Lisa. All right, we're gonna do another one. This is a fluorite on black tourmaline.
HN51. Was this the giveaway?
That's the giveaway. Yep. What's up, Don? How's it going? So here we go. The next item, starting bid $2. Let's go. Fluorite and Shoral. All right, $2 start. It's running. Nice grab, Lisa. All right, Lisa got that one. Here's another emerald. Beautiful color on this one. We're gonna do that one. And I'm gonna throw in this other rock with it just to make it a whatever. It's from Mirango. I don't know what the hell it is. I couldn't figure it out, but it's going in with that. There you go. So emerald and that piece right there. You're gonna get both for the same price. What a deal. Hello, Scooter McGavin. Moto Surf's gonna take the lead. The emerald is a good one too. Really nice color. Moto Surfer's gonna take it. Congratulations, Moto Surf. Good grab. Very good grab. All right, check out this beautiful amethyst. That looks like it's got an included. It's like a included point inside there. Really cool. Amethyst from Irango. That's a cool little piece. Beautiful little amethyst from Irango. $2 start. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Appreciate it. So that one was $20 retail. $20 retail amethyst from Irango. Hello, Clarity. Hello, Jim Bolt Society. Welcome in. What's up, Davis? Thanks for coming in, you guys. Say hello when you come on in. Don't be shy. We like to say hellos in this room. All right, nobody on that one. What do we got? Oh, shoot. We do have another one of these little sphere holders. Moss agate sphere holder. Technically, you don't have to use it as a sphere holder. You can display that sucker just like that. It's really pretty. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. If you got a lot of worries, that's a good worry stone. Look at that. Or if you're a big person, like not a big person, like, big, like tall, big hands, that's what I meant. Like a giant. Yeah. If you're a giant person, that's a perfect size worry stone. Hey, Ashme's going to take a stab at that one. Thank you so much. Yeah. Or if you have a lot of worries, right? There you go. There you go. Oh, I like this song. I'm never gonna sell rocks again. Oh, we got last minute bidder here, last second bidder. I was like, the screen glitched on me. I was like, what the hell's going on? All right, congratulations, Ashme 711. You got that for a great price. All right, here's I think the last of the big fluorites that I have from Morongo in this box. Really good color on that one. Yes, I was showing one of those earlier like that. So Shoral on the inside of where that termination is. Really cool piece. It's fluorite from Morongo. All right, there we go. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Get you some of that. All right, we're gonna do another giveaway here in just a second. Anybody can get in on. Since nobody bought these earlier, we're gonna throw in another earring giveaway. Here we go. Giveaways open for everybody. If you're just here watching and you have not made a purchase, you can also get in on that giveaway. All right, nobody on that fluorite. That's okay. We're gonna put that back in the box. Here's a nice little cerussite crystal. This one does fluoresce a bright kind of a yellow color. See if I can show you that. There you go. Nice yellow UV reaction on that one. We had 12 bucks on that piece. We'll start it at $2. See where it goes. All right. Okay. That is an emerald in silver. Tortuga Express. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Somebody can take that. Emerald and silver. I think moissanite probably for the stones around it. But $2 start. I'm gonna go get a drink while you guys are looking at that. All right. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. That's a good grab. $2. Holy shit. Nice grab. Um, that's kind of shocking. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. That was item number 56. One second to wrap this up. Oh. Okay. Yesterday or the other day, we had somebody asking about watermelon tourmalines. So here's a couple. See where that goes. Watermelon tourmaline. Two of them are sliced and polished on both sides. One of them has just uh, polish on one side and it's rough on the other. These are usually two to $4 a carat. Yeah, $2 to $4 a carat, which makes that amount there more than $2. Anybody else? No. Oh my goodness. Is today not a good day for this show? I don't know. Or is the stuff just not resonating with you guys? I got 10 people watching in here and not a lot of bids. What is going on? Big G, how is that? You won 3 giveaways in a row. How is that working? Is the platform messing up today? What is going on? 57 and Big G. You won 3 giveaways. Luck E. Oh my God. Wow. That's incredible. Congratulations. You're lucky today. Lucky today. Right? I mean, that's quite incredible. Does anybody need little moonstone cabochons? I sell these for $3 each. I sell them for $3 each. Is there anybody in here that is interested in some of these on an auction? I'll try a couple, maybe. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're gonna try 7 of those. These are little rainbow moonstone cabs. They're all really, really good. They all have blue flash. Jessica, thank you. Jessica got that for $2. All right. Jessica got that one, number 58. All right. Next, we're going to do chunky little pyrite. We'll do that paired with, here's a nice little garden quartz. And I'm going to throw in a piece of this selenite, 3 pieces. Let's try to get to at least $5. Anybody? Thank you so much for the tip, Jessica. Appreciate you. Thanks, Rebecca, for the bid. We don't have the. So Jason sent me a message saying he might be able to make it. He might have to work. Rebecca, congratulations. $2. Um, got 1, 2, 3. How many of those are pickups? 4. Say that again. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Give us a second. Y'all. All right. We're going to do a couple of thumbnail specimens real quick. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Doing some $2 start crystals and boxes here. So this one's going to be a hematite included quartz. That'll be the next item that we're doing on the bid. How's it going? Please say hello when y'all come on in. drop a couple of likes, share us out, please, and thank you. We greatly appreciate the engagement and the assistance in that. Okay, nobody on that one. Let's do. Here's a nice little chunk of Galena. That'll be the next one we do, starting at 2. Nobody on that one. Next, we're going to do a beautiful Brazilian, really nice point. Beautiful striations on several of the sides. $2 start on that one. It's a nice point. It's about 3 inches. Yeah, about 3 inches. From Brazil. Beautiful little point. Hey, congratulations, Big G. You got that one there for $2. Thank you so much. All right. Let's do. Did a couple of these the other day. They were pretty popular. Some beautiful rose quartz. So the color of this rose quartz, let's see if that helps. Helps a little bit. It's like a Garrisol kind of, uh, like a Garrisol rose quartz. It's kind of cloudy, but it is rosy. The camera does not pick the color up very well, but some really really good rough rose quartz from Brazil. It's an absolutely gorgeous chunk. That'd be the next item we do there. And who all we got in here still? What's up? We got Moto Surf, Rebecca, Miss Laura, and D. Big G still here. How you doing again? Thank you so much, guys, for the shares. Pam Barr, you're here. Welcome in. What was the last time that you wrote down?
Big 60.
60. So then Big G got this one. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that was correct. All right. And then here's another one of those. This is going to be item number 62, I believe. So this one has iron inclusions, a little bit of sand still in this. Beautiful iron inclusions, gives it a much darker color. Number 62. Number 62. Really pretty piece. Number 62, that is a rose quartz from Brazil. All right, nobody on that one. All right, next up. Let's see, I'm not going to do those. Back. Okay, I'll run a couple of these. These are going to be natural rubies. We showed some sapphires earlier. These are natural rubies. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. So natural ruby crystals here. Appreciate that very much. How's it going? Thank you. So we're doing little auction starting $2 on the various items. Those are rubies. Miss Luxury, welcome in. Let's do a little giveaway for the raid party. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. So $2 ruby, $2 ruby start. Really, really cool. And let's do an emerald giveaway for the raid party. Thanks. I hope you had a good show. So we're gonna give this little emerald away as the giveaway. There you go. Nobody on the rubies. Okay. What do you guys want to see? Let's do. Did a couple of these the other day. We'll do some more. How about we do those four or those three pieces there? They're little flat polished stones. That's a snowflake obsidian, little dendritic opal, and a unikite. So we did these for $4 each retail. Start that at $2. See if anybody wants to take those four there. And hello, Ron. Oh, welcome in. Hello, DH D Hot. No, how do you say that? You put two scoops of what? Oh, okay. All right. Nobody on those yet. $2 start. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
It's like basically buy a half.
Yeah, that's a okay. Um struggling here to see what you guys are gonna want. All right, let's do a handful of these beautiful Botswana agate. These are normally like $4 to $6 a piece. Beautiful Botswana agates. Starting bid $2. Here we go. Anybody on those Botswana agates? And nobody start yet. This one's got really cool banding in it. Nobody. Wow. All right. We'll keep on moving on then. What else can we do here? Holy shit. Let's do another one of the selenites here, I guess, huh? So natural little selenite terminations. Small but really, really good small examples. These have little phantoms inclusions or phantoms included in them. These are from Mexico. This material is currently not available for exporting as the area has been taken over by some undesirables. But that's a really good little selenite termination there. $2 start. It's a good piece. Stands up really nicely. $2 start. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody. All right. Next up. Hello, Lacey. How's it going? Next up, I pulled this, or Kara pulled this piece out yesterday. It's a really unusual shaped, uh, like a looks like a foot, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a.
How they said the calf. It's
It's some. That's a muscle, man. He's been picking up rocks all day.
like a pew pew to me.
A pew pew. What the hell kind of pew pew is that?
What kind of hell of a Oregon foot is that?
That's a big strong man's calf right there, picking up rocks and stuff all day. He was a strong boy. Ah, shit! Almost jumped out of my hand. It's a cool piece. Nice little rainbows in there. All right, here we go. Starting bid $2. Starting bid $2. That would make a pretty neat pendant, I think. And nobody. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to end it there. We're going to jump over onto the other platform and see what we can do over there. Let's finish this giveaway real quick. So, winner for that one is going to be Laura Carter. Congratulations, Miss Laura. All right, guys. Thank you so much. See y'all later. Have a good one, y'all. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do a rado. Somebody, new seller here. Find somebody that's. I know this guy.